Tonight we had creamy Tuscan chicken pasta, starting off with my chicken thighs. I went ahead and actually deboned and skinned them myself, so I just pulled back the skin and I cut that off and cut off any excess fat, flipped it upside down, and then found the bone and cut alongside the bone just to get off the meat, and then I cut out the bone and then I laid them flat and I seasoned them with everything you see on the screen here and let those sit in the refrigerator. Then I went ahead and got my semolina and 00 flour and then added some salt into my mixer, fit it with a dough attachment, and then I cracked my eggs and added those in. And then I just mixed this until it came together. Then I turned it out on the counter and kneaded it by hand the rest of the way. And I just did this until it was smooth. And then I wrapped it in plastic wrap and let it rest for a little while. Then when it was time to make, I went ahead and cut it into a lot of small pieces because I'm going to be using my pasta cutter that makes rigatoni. And so I went ahead and rolled it into balls and I just fed it through, and then I cut them all up. And here's all my little rigatoni. And then I got my vegetables, which was garlic, onion, sun-dried tomatoes, some spinach, and then I also got my Parmesan cheese. And then I just went ahead and diced everything up nice and small, and then I set that aside. And I grated my Parmesan cheese because you need everything kind of just ready to go. Then into a skillet with some oil, I went ahead and cooked my chicken, and I just put them in there, let them cook for a little while, flipped them over, and then I flipped them again just until they got a really nice brown color and they were fully cooked through. And then I removed them from the pan and added in some butter. And then I went ahead and added in those onions and garlic and let those sweat a little with some salt and pepper. Added in my sun-dried tomatoes. And then I got my heavy cream and added that in, as in some whole milk, and added that in. And then I just added the same seasonings I added earlier with some salt. And then I salted my boiling water and I added in my Parmesan cheese, mixed that around, and slowly added in my spinach. Then I just went ahead and boiled my pasta, and this literally took like 2 minutes. And then I added that into the sauce and I stirred that around. And then I went ahead, sliced up my chicken, and I put that on top. And there you have it. Hope you guys enjoy. If you try it, let me know.